Good afternoon and welcome to LaDuke's Creations. Hope everybody is having a great day. Today I am going to be showing you how I make my fabric bookmarks. Um, so you can totally make this any size that you want. These are the pieces that I have cut out are two fabric pieces. They are 3 inches by 7 inches, and it's the same width. I am using a medium weight interfacing, and that's pretty much all that you need besides your sewing machine and all that. So we'll get started in on this. And these are super quick and easy to make too. I'm going to be doing a book cover, a fabric book cover that will match this fabric right here. So it's going to be pretty awesome. So make sure that you like and subscribe so that way you get notified when I post it. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm making sure that the rough side, which has got the glue on it, is faced up, and I'm gonna put my fabric right on top of that with the print side up, and just gonna line it up on there. We'll set this piece off to the side and we'll get this one ironed on real quick. Over. One thing that you want to make sure is sometimes you can get these air pockets on the back of your interfacing. So you just want to make sure that you got all of them, and that all the glue is has melted, so that way everything sticks. All right, so we'll get this one on. And the seam allowance on this is 1/4 inch. And we're going to be leaving about a 2 inch gap to turn this. Okay, put this out of the way. Alright, so what we're gonna do is if you have a directional print, make sure that it's going the right way. Um, and then I'm just gonna mark my point where I'm gonna start and stop, so that way um, mm, we'll go about 2 1/4 inches. You don't want to leave an opening on the bottom side because when you do that, you'll have that line going across. And it's just easier when you have it on the side. That way, um, you can just go ahead and top stitch all the way across instead of, yeah, I'll explain it when we get there. Or I'll see if I can find you a visual of what I'm talking about. Alright, so 1/4 inch all the way around it. Make sure that you backstitch pretty good. next to the openings because we will be turning this out and sometimes it's a little hard, so you gotta kind of put some oomph into there. And if you wanted to, you could also quilt these. I've quilted a few of them, and it's really beautiful. So trim up some threads, and then what I do is I clip my corners so that way it eases the bulk. And then you're gonna need something to push your corners out with. I use a chopstick. And then you just reach in here and take our chopstick and just kind of run it on the edge. That'll help pop your corners out. What I do is I kind of roll my seams I'll bring out my ironing board real quick. And then with my closure, or my opening, I just want to make sure that everything's gonna lay flat and then I can adjust it. So give it a kind of a quick press right here. set that off to the side. Okay, and now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna top stitch all the way around. And it's about 1/8 of an inch. So I'm gonna start over here where this opening is that we use for turning. And I'm gonna start there. And there we have it. Quick and easy, craft friendly, and just beginner friendly as well. So I hope this showed you how you can make these awesome bookmarks. So if you have somebody in your family that loves to read, or if you do, or um, whatnot, these are really quick and simple and easy to make. So let me see if I can find that one bookmark and I will show you what that looks like. So here's one of the other bookmarks that I made. This one, I put a label on it. Um, so this one right here, okay, this one's the one that I sewed or left the bottom open to flip, and this is what it looks like now. You may be all right with that. Um, I just I find it easier to handle trying to close on the side than what it is down here in this tight little area. Because not only that is you also have these corner blocks that you're dealing with. So it's just a lot easier doing it on the side and closing it rather than down here on the bottom. So like with this one, um, you can't even tell where I had the opening at and where um, anything was like that. So, I mean, this gives you a couple different ways that you can do them. These two right here, I did quilt. This one's just got some straight lines going across it, and then they're 1 inch spacings. And then I done the diamond stitching on this one, which were 1 inch apart in both ways. So different options that you can play with, and like I said, you can make them as long as you want, as wide as you want. If you want them narrower, you can totally do that. It's how you want to do it. Um, but I think this just gives you great options on different ways that you can do them. So I hope this helped you out and showed you different ways that you can make them. Um, and as always, God bless and thank you for watching.